In this video, I will attempt to trade from my rocket fruit all the way up to the brand new reworked control fruit in Blox Fruits. A fruit that's worth 5,000 value at most, all the way up to a fruit worth hundreds of millions that just got a brand new rework in this game. Some might say it's impossible, and I wouldn't blame you, but I'm going to try and find out anyways. Now this is actually part 2 of this mini-series, but wait. If you guys want to go ahead and watch the first part of this, which I highly recommend you do, in the top right there should be like a link to the video, and if you can't find it there, then in the description of this video I also will post a link of part 1, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out, and once you finish watching that, then just come back to this video and you can see what happens there. But in the last video we actually made so much progress, and I'm still so shocked by it multiple days after. And I actually traded up my rocket fruit all the way up to not only a spin fruit, but a flame fruit and a venom fruit. And as you guys might know, venom fruit is going to get a rework soon, and its trading value has absolutely skyrocketed. This is going to give me so many good offers, and honestly this might be all it takes to get to control, but I highly doubt it. Now without further ado, what a better way to start off this video than by rolling a fruit. So let me go ahead and go over to the gacha right here, and hopefully I get something good. And what is it? Flame. Now that's actually really bad for me because I already have a flame in my inventory, so I'm probably just gonna end up not being able to store this. As you can see, I don't have any storage. I'm gonna try to trade the one that I have right now, and maybe I can store that one after. And this guy has full storage, which means I'm probably not gonna be able to get anything from it. And yeah, he's offering me a Buddha and rubber for my venom. That is honestly a terrible offer. I'm not even gonna think about that one again. But actually, wait, I just realized. What I'm going to do is, since in the last video I said I'm allowed to eat fruits to make it easier, like if I wanted to go and fight a raid to try to get a better fruit, or a factory raid, whatever, same thing. So I'm going to actually go ahead and eat this flame fruit instead of my ghost fruit, because I'm pretty sure that flame is way better than ghost. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Now I actually just server hopped, and this is the type of offer I'm getting right now for some reason. A spider and a ghost for venom might be the worst offer I've ever seen for venom, but without further ado, I'm going to keep going ahead and looking. Oh, he had a rubber. That makes it a little bit less bad, but I'm still definitely not taking that. And now this guy's trying to give me a blizzard, but I'm pretty sure that's around 5 million value, so that's a little bit short from my venom, so I'm going to decline this one too. Okay, now this guy's offer is actually pretty good. It's a T-Rex so far, but I'm going to ask him to add. I think it's a little bit short, but it definitely has some potential here. And he declined it, unfortunately, but yeah, these offers are getting a little bit better each time. Now this would be an insane trade, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he's gonna do this because I would be underpaying a good amount here, but my venom for a Yeti is actually a very good trade. Just, oh, now he wants a shadow. And a sound, yeah, no, this isn't gonna cut it for me. He's trying to give me a shadow, sound, creation, and spider for my venom. That is, it's a lot of just kind of like junky fruits, but I mean, they would be good for like starter fruits like what I had last video, but these, yeah, no, I think I'm just going to decline this. This guy's now giving me a shadow and a spider, so. Okay, I'm not going to accept this trade, but what I'm starting to notice is that a lot of people try to offer like low value fruits, like 1 million to 2 million value, and just kind of like put a bunch of them in there and expect me to accept it, which I gotta give them credit. They're trying to earn profit, but I'm just not looking for those type of trades. Okay, this is probably one of the best offers I've gotten so far. Gravity and pain. He's trying to add something else. I don't think smoke and rocket's gonna change my opinion on anything, but yeah, this is definitely one of the better options I've gotten. I don't think I'm gonna accept it though because he's still a little bit short, but it's definitely a pretty good offer. Okay, so I just found this guy on the trading Discord, and I think he was going to give me a gravity and a dough for my venom and flame. Yeah, and he's actually gonna go ahead and accept this. And this is a crazy trade because dough and gravity combined is worth way more than venom and flame is right now. So hopefully this can go ahead and process through, which it does. And that is a huge trade. Shout out to this guy. I'm so glad he made that trade with me. I've been looking for someone for forever, so that really helps a lot. And now with that, I officially am down to 3 fruits, 2 of which are mythicals, one being a dough and the other being a gravity. I think I could go really far with this, so I'm going to keep trading and see if I can get any good offers. Okay, so actually, a factory raid just is about to start here, and I'm hoping that I can actually get it this time. I think there's only this one guy here, so maybe I can. Hopefully he's not too high of a level. And I think, yep, I died. And that's probably going to make it alone so I can't get this, but hopefully I can get back fast enough. Okay, so that's another time where I unfortunately didn't actually get the fruit from the factory raid. It's kind of crazy to think that I got up all the way up to like gravity and dough literally from a rocket. Like, I can't even believe that, honestly. But I'm gonna keep trading real quick, and hopefully I can get to a control soon. Okay, so I actually think it's been about 2 hours since the last time I rolled the fruit, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll this again. I'm really hoping for something like just a filler fruit, like a rare. I don't even know if it's a rarity. Yeah, it is. Like a rare or a love would have been great, but I guess I'm just gonna get spring, which, you know, that's not gonna help me out like at all, but I guess it's better than nothing at the end of the day. Okay, so I actually just joined the server and I didn't realize it, but the factory is going off right now. I'm a little bit late to this, but I'm hoping that I can still actually get the rewards from it, but it's not looking good so far. And unfortunately, I pretty much just died. I got chopped in half. I don't know what that was, but I'm not going to be able to make it back in time, and I think I'm probably not going to get this one. Yeah, I didn't get anything from that, unfortunately. But I'm going to keep trading, and I'll see you guys with another offer. Now, I actually just found a sand fruit and a chopped fruit on the ground, and the sand fruit would actually kind of help me a decent amount. But the problem is I've made a rule where I can't pick up any fruits off the ground, which kind of stinks. Bruh. But another thing I've realized so far is that trading gravity, mainly gravity, but kind of dough a little bit too, is kind of difficult because I'm pretty sure gravity has a low demand, and a lot of people are trying to underpay for dough. So I'm just hoping I can get someone to overpay for one of them, or maybe even both of them. Like, this is what I mean. I'm giving gravity, and this guy's trying to give me a creation, ghost, and rubber, which is worth maybe 4 or 5 million at most, and this is worth around 15 million. So, you know, it's getting a little bit repetitive out here, trying to just trade the same fruits over and over again. But I do think I can find a pretty good trade relatively soon. I just got to keep server hopping and maybe trying to find some people on the Discord server. Okay. I just joined into the server, and the raid already started for the factory, which is kind of unfortunate. If I was like 10 or 15 seconds earlier, I could have had a chance. But, you know, maybe if I do like 1,000 damage, you never know. And I don't really know how, but somehow I didn't win that. I did 1,500 damage. I think that might have been a glitch, so hopefully I get it next time. Was that really necessary, bro? Okay, so this guy's giving me a venom and a love for my dough, and I actually think I'm going to accept this. This is an interesting trade. I'm mainly doing it because he threw in the love, because I need a little add-on fruit, so I get a venom back. The trade like glitched or something. I'm so confused. I still have my... Wait. I'm really confused because like I just did the trade with that person and it like went through, and then it didn't go through, and now I'm trying to trade with them again. They're like really laggy. Like every time they try to get in the trade, it just hops out. Okay, so this person actually did just go ahead and rejoin, so I'm gonna hopefully get this trade through this time. Yep, there's the venom and love. Yep. It's enough for real this time. This is the trade going through in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. It actually went through that time. And that is, I believe, the third trade for this video so far. And now I'm left with a love, gravity, and venom. So you know that venom I originally had? I turned that into an extra gravity and love. What? Just like flat out, because I got a venom back. And this should actually help me a lot as I'm trying to get new offers from people. Also, am I the only one that just realized it says Chad is the king of Blox Fruits down here? I've never noticed that. And you know what? Since I've never actually noticed this before, and I don't know if you guys have either, comment down below, in quotes, Chad right here. And if you guys comment that down below, I'll be picking a random winner if this video gets to 100 likes. And I'll actually gift you guys a permanent rocket, just because this video's rocket to whatever. So I'll gift you a permanent rocket, so just comment down Chad as well as your Roblox username down below, and I will make sure to pick a random winner if this video gets to 100 likes, and I will go ahead and send that your way. Also, I'm going to run the same thing as last episode, where if this video gets to 75 likes, I'll make a part 3. Okay, so I just found this guy on the Discord server, and he said he's giving me a shadow and a mammoth for my love and gravity. Now, this is like a downgrade type of thing where I'm giving a higher value thing, but like I'm really not at the same time. So I think this is just a win-win trade for me. Yeah, I'm excited to get these new fruits, and that's another trade on the board for today. And I'm one step closer to hopefully getting a control. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I have 3 mythicals now. All of them are rocket, which is just crazy to think about. And I'm going to keep trading. Okay, so I don't know if this guy's actually going to accept these now. Okay. A lot of people keep doing that where I give them something and they accept the trade originally and then they just hop out after. It's like trolling. It's really annoying. Okay, so again, it's been around 2 hours. This is taking a very long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll my next fruit, and hopefully I get something good. And let's see what I get. And it's gonna be a blade. Okay. Well, this is probably not gonna help me at all, but I'm still gonna store it anyways, and you never know. Maybe it'll help me out. Okay, now hopefully this trade can actually go through, but it'll be my Mammoth for his Sound, Buddha, and Quake. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. That is officially the 5th trade of the day for me, and I will actually have gone from just the Venom fruit from today, which was originally just a Rocket fruit, to this stacked inventory. Spring, Spin, Blade, Sound, Quake, Buddha, Shadow, and Venom. That is absolutely insane. Now just to repeat what I said earlier, if you guys do want to see part 3 of this, just make sure to get this video to 75 likes, and I'll make sure to go ahead and make it part 3. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.